Well, hello people of YouTube Internet, I'm GGP, back with a reaction of my Jumpstarted series. We're gonna Jumpstart series, always self-explanatory. So, is there anything I want to say? I guess just what I'm gonna watch right now. Dungeon Flippers, the animated series. Yeah, I also have to make it specific because there's a game called Dungeon Flippers. And now there's an animated series called Dungeon Flippers. It was kinda interesting. I mean, okay, kinda I would say I'm a person of kind of interesting case of naming stuff because I obviously have a problem with naming stuff. I mean, it's a big problem. Yeah, man, most original ideas didn't come up to my mind in a period of times. And once again, I kind of also want to have these original big names, like in a lot of people who want to create stuff and they're just slowly out of their names ideas. And kind of the fact you're gonna hit this original name is kind of case, will you or will you not? I mean, also I think with animes they have problems where literally the name of anime just describes what's going on in this anime. Okay, there's some this original name for animes. You just have to look at it. But there's lots of animes where just premise of anime is like the name of anime. So yeah, what else I want to say? Yeah, Dungeon Flippers. I mean, name is self-explanatory. It probably be exactly the same case as the game. There will be dungeon, and there will be people who flip in it. Or not literally flipping, but cleaning or updating it. So yeah. Anything else I want to say? Man, not much thoughts. I mean, mostly I know nothing about this animated series. I just saw it once, so it was a pilot, saved to my cache, and just remember that it exists. So I'm gonna watch it in some moment. I'm gonna do that with lots of series. I mean, I do it with lots of series. I save them for my cache later. But I'm gonna jumpstart series, I'm just gonna watch these. I can even have a jumpstart series for just the pilots of the shows, because I have so many of them, and so many of those come up. Because I want to add some original stuff, not original, some unique stuff. Trying to unify my content. But okay, it's literally nothing I heard about the show. I just saw one video of a person who was comparing the show with Husband Hotel, which people do that often. There's lots of people who compare shows with Husband Hotel and saying this show is better than Husband Hotel. Just typical Husband Hotel story. And maybe it will be the same case. I kind of think maybe either it's gonna be one dungeon but they're gonna fix, either it's gonna be multiple dungeons they're gonna fix. Or maybe it will, maybe it's just selfish. I mean, kind of see the thumbnail, not the thumbnail, the wallpaper, or how you even call it, for the channel. And as this magical creature for sale, or maybe they're gonna fix the dungeon and sell this dungeon. Again, know nothing about it. I maybe want to stick more to this sorts of naming stuff, because it's pain in the ass for me, because I kind of question my ability to name stuff. Mostly, there's not much animated series I name. I mean, I kind of have some series in head, but kind of still picking the name for them. And for others, naming characters and items in shows and stuff, which is a big question, because I kinda naming stuff with my characters. I can't just go and do it like DC does, like deeper meaning names, like the name which have meaning. Sometimes it's kind of meaning in different language, sometimes it's meaning in simple manner. I mean, I'm trying not to be like very simple. It's like, wow, this character this, and I'm gonna name him that. I am trying to create some original name for stuff. I can't still want to do this smart thinking talk where it's in different name in different language with have symbols to it. But again, let's be honest, not every person is named after symbols to the name. But I can name. My name is symbolized in my national language, the one who seek glory, and I want to be a YouTuber, so in a way it's kinda fit in. Although also I'm kinda using his nickname as Christopher, which what does Christopher mean? It's nickname, which I want to use more. So Christopher mean male given name from Greek given Christ, Bearer. Any more explanation? Bearer of Christ. Well, I don't believe in, I don't believe in Christ. Well, I'm not. I mean, okay, teaching is quite a different thing. Because it's kind of teaching of Christ. Which, in some areas I can agree with, some areas I can disagree. But also, to be honest, with Christ, people usually try to I can't try to suggest my thoughts here. I kind of stuck there in a moment of loopiness. Because in a way, I'm not a very religious person. Again, I'm not saying like I'm a complete atheist. I mean, maybe I'm slowly going there. And again, when people ask me about my religion, I kind of just say, the God is in my heart, but he's on a deathbed. So like, I kind of still waiting for him to die, and kind of sometimes see him being alive and moving. So yeah, I'm bloody not religious at all. Because I kind of do believe, like, there is no such thing as religion. With so many religions in mind and existence, the big chance that we all just wrong. Like, the true religion, we will never bloody know what it is. Again, I kind of like to say that death is like a coin toss. When the head will be end and nothing, the else they put it on the gamble table where the big chance he will lose. And like, there's only be one winner who has a perfect image of heaven or afterlife in his head. And it's probably not what the hell we believe in. Just one random guy. Or girl, or just an actual being. Who like, doesn't really follow religion and just kept this perfect idea what the hell heaven would be. Again, afterlife, I kinda think heaven. I kind of get in all of the cases. And I do say lots of religious stuff, but just not really believing in them. I just think it's funny to just randomly sit there and say God when you're playing games and you know you just so good or so bad that you just turn to God. It's kind of funny idea to me. Like teaching of Christ, I mean, it depends what he's teaching and kind of depends. Because man, I totally don't believe in churches. Because the bloody humans teaching the people. And sometimes teaching is wrong, sometimes teaching is right. Just what is wrong and what is right. And like with some teachers of Christ I can agree, with some teachers of Christ I can disagree. But it's kind of a question, is a Christ will teaching me or not? So it's kind of just very random guy who kind of listens to other guy, who kind of add a list to this guy perfectly. And the whole problem is this like human storytelling and the fact that it's kind of become a graphic poem. Where one guy starts telling one thing, other guy didn't understand properly, or it starts shaping it to fit his own ideas or his own desires. And just look at these some things and just say, this is right. This is right. And in the end, he just turned out to be wrong. It's again, a bunch of foolish people who don't really understand what was going around there. And we just repeating that. And other changing, other bending, other changing to our way. And how the hell does this become a religious talk? I guess it's just about naming stuff and that stuff. And it's kind of when I look for character's name, I always try to find a meaning to the name. And if I create a character, I always want to find something which will represent this character name. Although names all have like positive meaning, and there will never be like, we're not freaking smooth for you name this guy, and now it's become his whole personality. I mean, people can like go against the names. So kind of it's also the thing that I'm constantly finding some symbolic name to characters kind of can be also meaningless. I mean, the story is pretty cool, and you know, TV drop of symbolic naming. Like when I have every character who have symbolic naming, it's kinda weird. Although it could be also opposite of naming, like you know, when your name means something, but you are like complete opposite of that. Like ironic naming also can be a TV drop. Man, I need to play with that. I think I want to play with it with my characters I'll make for my drawings, which will get uploaded soon, but not sure when soon. And I totally wanted, but I cannot go back to idea because I want to name my bloody like, and it's actually have deeper meaning to it, which fit the character perfectly. But yeah, it's kind of character's naming. Other times when I have started with naming stuff, I guess in games, man, I always have thinking of like giving creatures names a lot. Like the names I give to creatures. I get Lifeless Planet. I played 20 minutes till dawn recently, where I also named a couple of creatures. But other series where I name creatures. I guess Lifeless Planet and 20 minutes till dawn is kind of the case where I name creatures a lot, and I actually like the names I come up with and use them regularly. So I think I come up with very interesting names, but kind of its names just descriptive, like you know, stony trees, or spike bushes, or burning bushes, because kind of they reddish and they hurt ya. Mimics, which just generic and just a creature that exists in normal life. Deadly Pet, Claw Tree, not Claw, I don't remember what I gave Claw Trees, but there's trees which claws. Deadly Pet is kind of cool names I come up with. What other creatures like, well, Brentacles, which in Till Dawn I just brains with tentacles and Brentacles, I kind of like the name of this creature. Lots of leeches, we just flying leeches and I just call them leeches. They just kind of names which I like, but also it comes to my mind, it sound like very generic names, so just descriptive. Lots of descriptive names. Well, lots of Latin names are bloody descriptive as hell, like I just described what the hell the script's doing. So kinda Latin names are this descriptive, but it's kind of cool because it's different language, I guess. But I don't often have access to internet to name things. Maybe I should, like you know, have this moment when I go to games Oh yeah, my game characters. Those characters are with not very original name today because I don't have extra internet at the time. I mean I do, but I usually don't go. Yeah, freaking Scapphonic, Scaphinok. It's kinda like Scapphonic, but I call it Scaphinok. It's from Self-Love. Freaking Tsakadon. I'm playing games where technology advances spawn and I just call characters Tsakadon the third. The first. Because he's the first of this name. I like the idea that he just used this as his name because he liked the idea of this the third of his first in Hero Paper generation line. Monaric is kinda original name because it's kinda mono one and he have one eye. So it also Rick just a normal name. But at least it's just descriptive name. Doesn't sound like a name, more like a nickname. Other games where I have original characters with names. I think other cases I just want characters with names. Blue Boss, well, his with name. There's him. Actually, I just went for internet for that, and I think I find some dead meaningful name. It sounds cool. Kinda thinking about also sound cool. So yeah, I do have problem with name, I guess, in some areas or whatnot. Thunder Flip is kinda simple name, and maybe I can self-explore for the series. Not just what the hell is going on in the series. So it's done with Flipper. But okay, I kinda also want to go full time analysis for some series I watch and just analysis those. You know, man, I do sometimes have this desire to go full time analysis mode for the series, and just find this thing in the series and just analyze the shit out of it. You know, like what food characters it, what clothes they wear, the color, language, the way you speak. I don't have desire to do that. Plus, I think it's just gonna be very long, and for my not proper ability to speak, it's just gonna be mumbling and, you know, just stuck in some thoughts and not able to know what to lead this thought. I mean, I can write a script, but script writing is one of the things I hate! I tried it once. Usually woke up, and I don't really follow the script at all, I just speak off my mind. Which I am maybe one of the reasons why I'll never be story writer or that stuff, because I think those jobs require to write scripts. Oh bloody, we need some assistants who will just walk me and, you know, listen to what I say and just write it down. Yeah, but that sounds the same. I kind of maybe want to go into this rumble of different series names and that stuff, but you know... Oh man, like... Yeah, I'm not good for it. If you want to, I can do it, but... Yeah, I will not do it on my own. It's require a whole separate video, or just a small break in the video. So yeah, pilot episode. Ace of the Wand. So we have a wizard. There's not really a dungeon, it's a wizard tower. Some wizards can live in dungeon. You know, it's your own little universe, so you can do basically whatever the hell you want. So also, oh my nose comment before I start watching it. So I guess the girl is Chimera, or Manticore, and Vegeta is a dragon. Other deep type of dragon because she don't have dragons. Or just Elisa. I don't see him having wings. He's like, man, there was like this dragon without wings, and who's like a lizard. Yeah, there's tons of dragons, we go looking. But the thing about Manticore, I bloody like your eyes, man. Whenever the show does Manticore goat eyes, not just Manticore, when the show does goat eyes, bloody like it. I like when people remember this creature have weird eyes and they give these weird creatures with eyes. Yes, also will be one of those bits of accurate biology. And plus again, eyes is kinda always one of those cartoon things people do. Either your eyes are dots, either your eyes have no coloring to them, either just black dot in these spheres. This show, for Dragon I don't see his eyes closed. The Manticore have coloring eyes. And the black pupils is just side liners. Which cool, I like. Not much can say. So pilot episode we're going right bloody now. Well, not now again, remember the typical quality, loadiness, shit and shite. And 60 minutes and still talking. It was interesting talk. Somewhat, I don't know, kind of feel like being leaned nowhere. Maybe it was not very necessary. But also I do want to talk more with my videos. What do you want to teach your talker? Like just observe the universe I'm witnessing. And see more to it. That's what the hell I want to do. Be more. Anything see before I go? Oh, let's get much continuation and save it later. Yeah, save it later. This Adult Swim. Save it later. Let's check what the hell it is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it will be loaded. Hopefully, code is checked. Press the play button. Right button now. Yeah, I can see it. More what? More like me? More like you? So they built down save. Also, sorry for save later. I save it later. I disappeared there. Be interesting looking wizard. Protecting yourself. Summoning someone. You attack or is it for experiment you're doing? How much it cost?
At last, after years of perfecting my art, I have manifested the perfect one.
You look cool.
All those who cross my path will suffer my insidious wrath.
Let's see.
Worms, the ace
We're gonna destroy your want again. Yeah, don't scream, we're gonna come. Middle of nowhere. You want to be a intruder or you like being alone? I guess some company would be cool. You want some company, aren't you?
Maybe it's time I moved.
Do you really want to move?
Real estate company with the dragons I heard about a century ago.
This the company, well that's wild. A century ago. Do you even have any money? Probably some saving. I live in the middle of nowhere, so gods know how you survive here. Cool freaking labels. You actually make something cool. They have printers, or they have real agency, and they have suits, which sign of advancing.
Our services, Mr. Latinus. I love what you've done with the place. It just screams.
Thanks.
It screams.
Literally.
It just screams. Oh, and what do we have behind this enchanting door?
Gods know. Time to get to the plot.
It's alive. It's full of dead bodies.
Yeah, it's my toilet.
Not a problem. I know a great necromancer. So instead of having a bunch of corpses to clean up, we'll have a bunch of corpses to clean up.
Do I have to pay them or it's free?
Gotta wrap things up here. Just got a new assignment.
Cool.
Did you notice the sentient founding stone?
Yeah, that's freaking useless. Let's get it.
So that's what that
Or maybe
was.
you can increase the speed.
It won't be cheap to get that removed.
Maybe instead we find a buyer who doesn't sleep and has no dreams.
Better sign me up then.
Cleveland.
Kidding. Speaking of dreams,
Can you tell me what the hell you are? Specific.
last time I was there, it looked grounded.
It's going fine. I just need a lot more money and
Hold up.
supplies and
Little bit break there. You know, I kind of been thinking, should I bloody stop my videos sometimes? Okay. I think it's not a big secret that I bloody like cure the artist and his breakdowns. And honestly, maybe I would say my inspiration how I do my videos. Because I can do my videos, I kind of always switch to talk more and look deeper into this universe. And I do want that. I was kind of thinking, I also want to have reaction, you know, kind of how curious I said my videos with reaction, breakdown, and even sometimes compare the video styles. My videos is reaction. And not really a breakdown because I kind of would say just reaction and just reaction where I do more than just reacting. Kind of trying to think more of the story. And kind of thinking, should I maybe pause the video, you know, to talk about lore building. That's basically what Cure does. Those kinda... I think people can have mixed reaction about those things, you know... Man, my latest videos I did that it was Lazy Purple, but also Lazy Purple is kinda... not a series... Well, it's series, but not a series. It's not indie animated show. It is a show, but... Man, kinda... I can try to see YouTube as TV show, and you know, there's different channels, and you know, there's cartoons, there's engineer guys, there's talk shows, and kinda I'm trying to look at this like this way. So it's a show, but that's not cartoon. It's a show which talk about TF2 and maybe some extras. Kinda it will be that. In a way. Can't try to think about that. That's kind of, okay, honestly, yeah, let's not get very long talk. I kinda want to return very quickly to not hold you here hostage. Also, kinda maybe we'll keep the clip. You know, usually I just trying to cut these moments in case you... Usually when I do these cut moments, I usually hide the clip. So you know, you can like drag through the screen to go back when video starts. Like right now, there will not be a clip, so there will be just my face. So in case you can easily skip this moment if you don't want to watch it, because I can easily see people not having desire to watch it. Or want to have desire to watch it to see my interesting thoughts. If they even interesting. But kinda right now it's hard for me to catch up the plot. I guess because kinda I'm talking and the characters talking and kind of overlap each other, and I'm thinking what the hell I want to say and not really knowing what the hell characters are saying. Which, when I'm gonna do montage, I can even go back to it. Maybe I can easily catch the law. I mean, for now, law is kinda... Okay, so the wizards we're gonna call the dungeon flippers, and those dungeon flippers are selling dungeons and cleaning dungeons. So... yeah, that's what they do. Real estate agent. And I guess kinda the Manticore is homeless, and she trying to buy a house herself. Well, it's not a house, it's a dungeon, but you know, just that case. But also trying to understand where the technology in this world are standing. It's kind of magic world, but also kind of a hint of modernity, because you have real estate agent, which honestly it can be exist in primal world as well. I mean, if you have magic orbs and that stuff, you practically have just a phone system. So you know, you can have real estate agents and that stuff. I guess kind of the fact that you have the card with very nice painting, and it's not like a painting, it's kind of almost like it was made by the printer. And the fact that they have suits. Which again kind of... Maybe we have world of a technology. It's technology, but it's magical technology. You know, like we have basically we have a mono world, but you know, with a hint of magic to it. And maybe we can like have suits and that stuff, because honestly, let's just naturally come to existence. I mean, it's not so hard to make a suit, but kind of in a dungeon world in fantasy, so it's kind of hard to imagine. But it's not so hard because it's a suit, just unique cotton fabric and that stuff. It's a style. It's cultural meaning. You know, you can just have the same cultural meaning again. I guess it's all the point I want to take, because I can't try to understand where the plot is. I kinda did miss some plot points, and I kinda trying to understand where technological advances are in this world. So sorry for distracting you any longer. Press the play button right about now.
And a Reno team and,
A miracle?
I'm shooting for 3 miracles, if you know where to find some.
Keep my eyes
He's
out.
just-
Who knows? Maybe our next client will be a miracle worker.
No,
Apparently,
he
we're searching
literally
for
is.
a new home
Well,
to bring us here.
maybe for himself just.
Who are they?
I mean, he's not gonna help you. Oh, you come fast. Repair some magic, right? Dude, don't light us up. You're wasting gas. Or wax. Oh wait, it's magical fire. Maybe it does nothing. Don't bow before me. Or maybe it's like shaking hands. Dude, just get to the point. You're wasting our time. Time is money. Oh, is that beard or is it just part of your body? Hard to tell. Need your freaking anatomy analysis. But paying it for not insulting us.
Greetings. We're the Dungeon Flippers, and our quest is to find the perfect home for all the creatures of splendor. My name is Cleveland.
And I'm Molly. Ooh,
Easy name to
why
remember.
you such a good dungeon today.
I hope. Otherwise I won't pay you.
What kind of a place are
And you need to be paid.
For 300 years, I have been a hermit, seeking
Do you
the
have
powers
money?
of the great arcade. Find me a
I mean,
that I may
you probably can have some animal pets you can milk and kill for
So
meat.
when you're looking for something
Although what is hard to...
closer to the
They're probably
action,
like underground source, so who knows.
romance.
More modern.
yes, those things, while still fitting my...
I just hit myself with water and split it everywhere.
And what's your budget?
Magic money.
Miracle.
All this will be...
I mean, not miracle, maybe it's teleportation magic.
As long as you find the perfect place.
Dispel your worries, Ace of Wands. It's time for you to lay down your pointy hat and let us do our magic.
Wait, what the hell did that? It's a story, it doesn't work this way.
Check out
It's
this
shitty!
renovated
What the hell it's made of?
townhouse.
Yeah, I need something more
Just got on the market.
classy.
A kingdom nearby did a big troll hunt.
It's a troll
to a
house.
town, so you can torment villagers to your heart's content.
Yeah, kinda dirty. Oh,
Not to mention, you're right on the scenic Axthorn River.
And, ooh, Cleveland, we have to show him the coolest feature.
bridge?
Why are we
Pretty far.
up here?
Although maybe I can get myself some horses.
There's a secret trapdoor to give an imposing entrance to any passerby.
I can teleport.
So, what do you think?
I really hate the color. And you're kind of breaking
Doesn't
apart.
that sound a little beneath me?
Kinda. I gotta say, this is kind of dirty house.
Idea.
I just don't see myself in it.
Yeah, I'm fancy guy. I need castle.
But you haven't even looked inside
Next.
Yeah, I agree with guy. Would like to. That's a castle. Maybe too big for me. It's gonna break it apart. When it's gonna rain, what's gonna happen? Plus, it's gonna be cold as hell. Like you can warm to imagine.
That position's open, by the way. No living residents.
Why not fixing them? Oh, yo, it's a gimmick of this one.
Yeah, that one.
Its price is low, but elevation is
I
high.
have money. You stole my money.
This castle looms.
But yeah, I say his castle is good. But again, my problem the fact it's kind of cracking apart.
Insane.
Bitch, why you not fixing it?
I don't know. I think it's charming.
And if you can hear it, this place has spirits. By which I mean,
Will it work for me?
some of these walls to do a fair amount of dark arts.
And you just catch my wall.
It looks like a fine place for this guy, but I'm not waging a war. I just want to see chaos and death on humanity. What else have you got?
A bit
What
smaller.
if we did some
But
redecorating,
let's.
like some porches to break
Yeah.
the place, and some bookshelves.
But again, fix the floor.
Doors all along
Yeah,
the
thank you.
walls, and a big fancy chair to sit in after a long day of wizarding.
Yes, yes, the next place you show me will be much better, I'm sure.
You do remember I'm the only person who can see the magic you do, right?
Oh, really?
I know. I just
Is
figured
it actually magic or it's
anyone else
imagination?
could see it, it would be this guy.
Did you? This guy?
I'm arcaded.
So,
I'm a classy, I'm old timer. Why swarm? Lovely house though. It is lovely. Don't look at my head. But you can just put some wood up. Okay, a reminder. Oh, it's cool. I think too lovely. Ah, it's gonna be too loud. You love it. I'm too loud though. You can disable those and remove them. Yeah. Yeah, you can stop it. Lovely, but what's going on? What's the catch? Occupied. You don't keep record of your stuff, right? Well, cool. Ah! Why? Okay, don't get mad.
Cleveland, what is with this guy? He's got no imagination.
Yeah, and for an enchantment.
I mean,
you'd think he'd
I
be
have a right.
Enchanting.
We're showing him the best stuff on the market, and he's not even trying to see the potential.
Nah, I do
I'm
not
losing
say.
my cool. I'm a manticore who does very well.
I was correct about the
at violence,
species.
Cleveland, but
I mean, I never even saw your tail, but I assume you were Manticore.
There's still
I know
one
what Cleveland
place we
is.
haven't
I mean,
tried yet.
dragon, but what type of dragon? I don't know type of dragons. Give me specific.
I do.
Why are you citing me? Yeah, but what if I stuck?
We had to pull a few strings to get access to this neighborhood, but I think you'll be impressed.
Was I impressed by anything you showed me? I mean, it was like closely, but you know, the visit and stuff ruined it for me.
the void.
Why would I want to go to Void?
Realms, the darkness that binds all things.
I'm gonna get stuck there.
Gnosis.
It's very dangerous for
When we
me.
talk square footage, I mean it's kind of infinite. And a skilled mage like you can use it to portal anywhere you'd like to terrorize.
Are you sure that I'm skilled? I think you're about to kill me. I think you're about to kill me. Yeah.
impressive.
You like it?
How does one live here? How
You buy
fill the
furniture?
void?
With anything you want.
Oh!
It holds the potential
Actually,
for
very good.
and has the room to house everything. If only the real
Ooh.
world I'd have my house all finished. Whoops! I got a little distracted there.
Amazing.
It's the spark of pure creation.
But you can get nothing outside.
It'll show up.
That's kind of way too fancy for me, don't you think?
Yes, this is it. This is it.
This. Ik heb no imagination is here. Ik heb no imagination. Just think of bet or something.
What?
Or steal my house.
How do you not know?
Molly!
How do you not know what you want?
Hey, I've been in the same place for 300 years, alright? I haven't thought about it.
You have the means for
You can just make the same place.
anything.
You want some humans, aren't you?
Just in here, even outside of this place, you can make miracles happen with a wave of your wand. Do you know how great of a thing that is? How
Oh, don't cry, please. I'm buying it.
Oh, kid.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said any of that.
No. No, you're right. I have all the power a wizard could need, but without the spark of inspiration.
I mean,
No magician?
what the hell you want to know your life?
Oh, no.
Get the stuff. And now you have absolutely
Deserve
achieved everything. Wow, you get me out of here! Shit. I said it was dangerous.
Dragon's breath, Molly. You just made our client loose themselves to the abyss.
Well, luckily it wasn't me.
Okay, I will
It
just
would be better if it was
will
me.
him back into existence.
Yeah, you're just gonna make a copy of me.
No. You're just making an illusion of him. You can't make real things here.
Then what do we do?
Да, когда лосис.
Maybe if we find another wizard, or like, maybe we could get like a god to do something nice for us. I mean, there was that whole.
We could get
about
achievement to
bringing
God?
Centaur's belly counterclockwise. While you're also like reciting.
We'll get punished for that. I mean, he can't disappear here on his own.
I really messed
I don't know how
myself.
law works in this universe. Don't get yourself to
I
abyss.
just
I mean, I
wanted to
talk
make
there.
a perfect dungeon.
I just don't see myself in it. Don't see myself in it.
He's not even trying to see the potential. It holds the potential for anything.
It looks like a fine place for this guy. Without the spark of inspiration, I'm nothing.
It's the spark of pure creation.
It holds the
Wow, you're
potential for
built in a
anything.
dungeon,
It has
cool.
the room to house everything. To house everything. To house everything. Oh, I know how I can bring him back.
Let's see.
How? It would take a miracle.
No
Working on
miracle
that.
needed. Just doing what I'm good at, and that's being a real estate agent.
I still wanna know what he wants.
He's the ace of wands. He's in the shadows.
Why are you gonna get yourself captured?
But he might respond to stately rooms with homey touch.
Yeah, maybe don't make it too big. Oh, actually, your power become reality. Now he can say that too. Yeah, can I call it? Maybe some red bricks. Wow, it's personalizing for me. Thank you. Lovely, lots of me.
Pretty good. Well, that imagining you do really comes in handy in a place like this.
But will it be enough?
Well, you even got everything that I like. Oh, is it the bolt or what the hell is it? But you built some outside of me.
I was getting pretty nervous.
Two
there.
backs, that's actually glorious.
But I've never seen a happier wizard.
Wait, did he make them there or did he make them
Let's celebrate.
out his magic?
You go ahead. I've got something important I need to do first.
Okay, for your house or what? How do you travel? I mean, you can fly. Magical can't supposed to have wings. You can hire someone. Or you want to build on your own. And maybe don't do it in a suit. It's kind of your work suit.
One miracle closer.
Is there a reason why you want to build here or just want a house? Travis Fowler, new person to meet. And lots of people who I need to memorize. We all want it, really? Should we worry about that one? I guess monsters are other than humans. But they're able to build real estate agents. How that's working? Okay, some more pictures I need. Some more pictures to think about them. But now not too much to think about. I guess pretty much what I guessed, although I kind of was thinking they're gonna be more of the fixed guys. Although real estate agents. Okay man, I want to go back slightly to check the building and kind of think more about the stuff. I can just look at the view site and what house will offer to him and kinda what I want to rebuild and start myself. I should just generally think about what they were offering about them because I can't get the piece of the guy for denying what they were offering. I guess you can get frustration, you know, you kinda want to blush already make, man, those guys make blush really fast. So I got to make a blush myself and those cool posters. And also fun, I think that should run constant on your 4 legs. Happen at the end? Happen at the end. Okay, so to my thinking point. So what the thinking point I want to have? Oh yeah, I kinda want to connect on it, but never did. Kinda the fact that she can sometimes just run on her 4 legs. Maybe monsters on its world I get advanced, but not that advanced. I don't know, kinda questioning. It's kinda monsters who terrorize humans, but you know, they have real estate agents and they have cars all over the time. That time the reason why those cars are free because constantly people who live in those cars are dying. And they just sell it to other people, so they just take it and sell it, it's kinda weird. Or maybe they can get property, maybe demons have their own unique properties. Although kinda how they live and work with humans. Because kinda that's a question of aren't humans also taking this property? The kind of monsters humans are fighting, but you know, a monster mod was wait. I want to look at the guy. How he was dressed. Like a peasant. Hey, come closer, come closer. Yeah, he does like a peasant that freaking clean his clothes in water. When voltage advances. I mean, I kinda fantasy, but we have guys, we have real estate agent and we have guys in the suit, which again, simple concept which can easily be created. Like these concepts are bloody easy to create. Although for real estate agent you must earn a property or give it this property, which again you're a monster, you know why the hell humans are not taking this property away from you. So you cannot terrorize humans and cannot terrorizing humans as a concept here. So like why not humans are not taking the property for themselves, or like invading the place, maybe you are treating them as a pest, maybe you see them as pests. Or even like the question of just where the hell this force stand at. Okay, maybe like I said, magic technology, you know, teleportation, dimension pulse, and you know, spheres that create some modern world. Because lots of magical world do have this technologically, which will be cool and novel, but they kinda still meet cool people. So maybe they kinda actually trying to show magical advice actually attacking people. Create such a job which exists in our world, which would be weird for magic world. I kinda you have to just look deep into more fantasy world, and you know, fantasy world is giving you surprises. Surprises. Now for the houses, man, again, can donate. Again, can I already comment on the fact that MAULIE can run to full X, which kinda when we see her first time with you adult, which kinda dress in Rex, so maybe monsters sentient now, but you know, they just live off human crap, and now we're gonna have monsters who become higher than humans. I don't know, kind of question how the hell it would work. And kind of dream wants to build a perfect house. Can also talk her abilities to imagining stuff. So that's kind of why the reason maybe she want to build a house, because she want to have something nice. Like yourself. Now for the house which we offered, man, it's kind of don't think I want to go. I want to go back to see the house which we offered to them. Oh, it's on the bridge house. That's actually bloody I never noticed. Again, thought it was like apartment block, but no, it's a bridge which instead of bridge which become a house. It's bloody cool. It makes sense for trolls for whoever was under this bridge. And kinda it depends on how lush it is. There's like a lot of work who can live there. I cannot really be fun with it because it kind of look like apartment building, and you know, if you're gonna get a castle, you're gonna freaking get a castle. You're gonna get yourself something fancy. It's just blocky apartment building, which you go there. again, I don't want to insult people because I myself live in an apartment building, but you know, apartment buildings are not fancy. I guess when you're used to maybe want something fancier to in the castle, again, the castle which I think I want. Something big, something with show. Like first when I'm a wizard. If I'm a wizard who live in this pillar, I just look peasant-ish. The interesting area with the ladder, that is kinda to me it's look very uncomfortable. Maybe let me show a picture. You know, I'm gonna show it. Like right now I look at the door, decrease the image. Here, look at the ladder. Maybe I want to do my videos more like here, like no. It's a thing I constantly doubling about because I like the way my videos are made of right now, but also can see the way to make them better. Better will be more editing. You know, logical, I'm totally good. So, bring up the picture, increase the size, zoom it in these things I want to talk about. Kinda, the ladder. Kinda interesting to me because this state is not very comfortable because it's kinda more the slide and you kinda have to step on it and you know, if it's wet, it's gonna slip. But it's kinda underneath the roof so you know whenever it's raining it's not gonna rain on it, so maybe it's gonna be always dry. But kind of stops a way to elevate it. So like let's say, yeah, I cannot say if you're on a wheelchair, but to be fair, if you're on a wheelchair, you cannot use a normal ladder as well. But kind of also it's a way to elevate it. And kind of stops on very comfy. Kinda interesting that they're made of logs. That kind of looks like circular and you know you step on a circle and you can step on it easily. The door and I look from different angle. But kind of also there's like these spikes there. I don't know what the spikes supposed to be. Is it like they're gonna plant something there? Or what or maybe like when you grab a fish and you kind of dry edge there. It's kind of trolls supposed to live there. So it's not really like a fighting tower, it's more of the apartment building. For trolls who decide to actually have apartment building and to live somewhere. And plus again it's kind of very tall bridge, so you can like climb from the bridge to the humans to terrorize them. So the fact there's like a trapdoor, it does make sense. So you know trolls can easily jump the people and like not like climb on the hills. And interesting the fact that they decided to repurpose the bridge more. Because again they do live underneath there, and you know they actually decided to turn it into somewhat comfy home with maybe sofas, apartments and that stuff. From different angles I want to look. From different angles. Cannot attack by humans because maybe humans will attack trolls because they troll them or whatever else is there. The door is kinda normal, but it's kinda look like it's made of mud. And I think I saw and I think I thought it was made. Is it made of freaking mud? No, it's made of stone. It's kinda bridge stone. Although maybe there's something somewhat cheaper there. Can easily be very uncomfortable. And the door can look interesting. Kinda made of wood. Man, this house is made of the bridge part, which other automobiles built by humans, and you know, trolls just scoop into that and you know start building inside of it. But like lots of stuff they use for building is probably like primitive because it's kind of trolls and they question how advanced the technology is. And kind of the stairs is not made of cement or whatever made of stairs, planks. It's made of logs. The door I have no idea how the hell made, but it's very nice handle. Maybe they stole it. But kinda the frames of this door is also kinda made of wood. It kinda also kinda looks smudged to me. It's kinda have windows, but it's kinda hard to see what these windows are. You know, like they look like they're fully boarded up. Again, I would not really like it. I mean, if I go wizard, I'll probably look for something fancier. Just something single place. And plus, it's apartment building. You don't own apartment building. Although maybe you can rent it and you know you get some money. Although kind of also interesting. But yeah, it's not a house I would choose it. What are the selling points you have? Plus the fact that it's like a closed kingdom. It's farish enough and I have to walk there. But I can maybe like get a carriage and you know, like I said earlier, you can maybe have a carriage which will lead you there. But can I go back there? And obviously you can like live next to humans. Like you cannot live next to humans. They're going to be attacking you all the time and they're gonna attack you anyway. So you can teleport. Can you teleport? That's not about the teleportation management because like the distance between things is super far. So maybe there will be some vehicles, carriage or magic which allow you to go this far. I guess the fact that you live in the void is kind of perfect for you, that you can appear anywhere. So that's kind of interesting. They're not that close. They're close. But it will be freaking. Although this guy become pretty fast. And he washed his clothes here, so maybe it's not so far as I think it is. Or maybe this guy just walked his spot to get clean his clothes. and like the water in the town is dirty, so if you go away it will get somewhat cleaner. Maybe that's not much closer from what I think it is. Yeah, I agree with Guy, kind of thing. Again, I said this earlier. This comment about this is not as nice looking as this. Again, look muddy. Not just as for the bridge. But man, the castle, man. Okay, second one, the castle. The castle looks bloody cool. But my problem with the castle is busted everywhere. There's holes which again, when it's raining, it's gonna leak. There's like holes which I can get stuck into. Like, why you not fixing this? I mean, maybe it's like a selling point, you know, like you look spooky wizard who live in a broken castle. But those kind of, why would you live in a broken castle? I mean, this castle is really spooky. Like, I guess more breakiness does give it to the spookiness of it. But like, you can maybe make it look much nicer and, you know, be more comfy. I mean, there's a reason why when there's something broke, we can fix it. I mean, the roof we broke, we fix it because it's gonna rain and, you know, water. Roof, we're gonna get stuck on it. Maybe it's hard to fix it. Maybe it's very hard to fix the castle. I mean, is it hard to fix the castle? I don't know. The castle is pretty hard to build. I think maybe you fix it, you can like fix very shitty. I don't know, maybe it will be against the selling point of this castle, you know. It's... Oh, you know how... I think there's like tradition in Asia, country, I don't know where exactly. You work the walls, you glue it, and you like spray some paint on it. The same case for this castle. You fix the castle, and like the castle original parts in this color, and different parts of fixing part in this color. What a cool feeling. They're kinda big for this season, and kinda... Oh man, also the walls are cracked. It will be next door, you can put another door there, and have multiple doors. But that way you need to break it more, because I maybe have a uniquely shaped door. They can almost break it, it's kinda very bad there. And wow, yeah, that stuff. But also kinda, again, the kind of problem I have with this castle is normal problem with castle. It's gonna be cold in there, but that's a visit, so that's a problem which can be easily fixed. And the second problem I have is, okay, well, so many open activity people can just come to your apartment when you're sleeping, or just crook you, unless you hire some help who can spy on people and, you know, check if there's some big courage or not. Less security, it doesn't mean invader, someone to say. Or courage fighter. Well, I have some tips here. It's very long, I can feel it. Okay, I'm not going to do that, I was gonna hurt. Okay, so what follows the fellas? And the problem point of this castle, yeah, because it's so big and, you know, I don't, okay, maybe you'll hire a bunch of people, I don't know, maybe you can hire some people. Against the problem being the fact that you have to walk everywhere for this big castle. Like this castle big, you have to walk everywhere, and, you know, to get to one point it's minutes of walk. Or maybe you fast walk for nostalgia and teleportation. But that people, again, how you say earlier, you can get any commands and you have working force. It depends how they have rights or not. Lich King. Very close town, like this town is very close, I would say even closer than that one. And you know, if they don't know where you come from, it will be safer. I mean, if you don't know where you come from. But they can easily just attack you as well. Again, living close to people is dangerous. I guess the teleportation is cool, and if you teleport there, they have no idea what the hell's going on. Again, you just freaking scratch my wall. Not my wall, but someone wall who's gonna live there. Okay, so next house. Yeah, man, again, this third house. It's a swamp area, which bloody hell I would hate walking on mud, especially when you have no shoes, and you have a long rope which need to be cleaned. Although you can just put some planks there, or, you know, just build yourself some nice road. It's a thing you can do. I guess when some people just okay with mud. I mean, again, we have lots of creatures, so some creatures will be okay. Man, we have some animals who like dip themselves in mud, so, you know, it could be different biological needs. Or different cultures. You know, some creatures can like mud. I am a human who don't really like mud. But that's a lovely house. That's a freaking lovely house. Plus, it's not so big, so you can like walk there and, you know, get to some areas. Plus, it is magical looking. Kind of have horns there, but it's decorational. Although there's an point that it looks like his head is too freaking stupid to me. I don't kind of the fact it's beyond. So, you know, if you fight someone and you accidentally get hit, or if someone directly targets you and start burning your house, I don't mean it's just normal problem we can have with houses. I mean, things you can just burn. It's a thing that the things can be doing. There's no one to save them. I mean, there is a way to save the firefighters, which they were not able to get here. Oh, do you have magic? Maybe you have some water magic up there. Oh, you know. Oh, you're close to mud, so maybe there will be a river and you can like scoop the buckets of it and like throw it on the wall on your burning house. Although it's not like fully wooden. Kinda, the roof and the bottom are wooden, but I see the walls are made of stone. But again, it's kind of not safe completely because if it's burning, it will collapse on itself. Maybe you can fix it or destroy this area and can build something you like. Other kind of problem with this guy, he have no idea how to work. Also bugs, but don't freaking burn them on fire. I guess bugs can be annoying, but you know you can also like smack them. Now this is a lovely tower, but it's like rich in the middle of town. But again, if you teleport and people cannot tell where you live, it's much easier. I mean, if you work for this tower, people know you live in this tower, but if you like teleport, it will be like mystery that have no idea where you're coming from. But also, oh man, it's kind of also the problem I see there is the fact the bells there, which again, normally you can maybe like disconnect those bells, but also the people will have question why the hell the clocks are not ringing bells. So it's kind of also the thing you cannot really do because it will raise suspicion. And plus, if you mess with gears, it can also be suspicious because you broke a clock and people come to fix it, so they will find you easily. And plus, also kind of the danger of you getting stuck, and plus, you wizards who have the rope and have the beat, and you know, you have lots of working parts which can get stuck in gears. Which is a nice point they show here. But he was going with this one. Again, the only problem being that it's loud. And gears. The magic tower is awesome, but he can't say no because there was a guy already living there. So I forgot there was a guy living there. But this guy just... How it's called? Trespassing. Oh man, there's like people who live in abandoned houses. And he's doing that. I mean, just ignore the real estate agent and just live there. I mean, kind of question. Maybe there's just a guy on the property. They just recommendation, you know, people can just go there and what the hell are you gonna do to get me out there? Can't say that. Maybe too much to see Sprite, like I don't wanna own something which already was pre-owned. But it's kinda... I guess with the Wizard Tower you can like be slightly pissed because... I don't maybe like this Wizard was some light Wizard because the Dark Wizard, and you know, light Wizards have lots of light stuff and the guy have to get it all out of it. I mean, there's like a bunch of protection spells which have to deal with. Kind of question will be... For the portal, amazing. Yeah, it's actually the best deal is. I mean, kind of question you should maybe like raise it high because man, if you can build your own house from imagination, it's bloody be awesome. Okay, maybe like there will be different cases of like food is not able to, like you can't really create food because you can create food which will taste good, but you go outside, all the nutrition is gone. So you can just starve yourself to death and not even know that you're starving yourself to death. I guess that'll be the case for this thing. But there's a many cases, plus he can walk through. Yeah, that's the best building you can offer to this guy. He kind of problem was he have no imagination, which kind of weird for the wizard. No, not so weird. I guess kinda... Oh man, what I want to talk about? I want to talk about... Oh man, not giving me time. Yeah, again, just the only thing I want to say, it's amazing house you offer to this guy. Like, you know exactly what they want. And then, man, this freaking portal is bloody... You should bloody sell it for millions, although he can give you back of gold, which he gave you 2. Maybe that was the reason why he gave you 2. I mean, the original thing I'll for you 1, but he gave you 2. So that was amazing deal there. But yeah, man, that's kind of all the parts I want to talk about. I mean, nothing more can say. I mean, yeah, again, it's kind of... What can I say? This animation have serious impact on it. For now, there was not such thing as serious episode here. It was just a premise, and you know... If this show gonna get emotional, this was like kind of filler episode, kind of episode to introduce you to the concept. But again, still not much emotional input there, and kind of for the characters I don't feel for them that much. Animation look nice, but again, I kind of not very I never complain about animation. You never see me complain about animation. I can maybe notice some interesting details, some differences before, but never like really complain. The concept is interesting, but I also find parts every time interesting. I don't know, not much can say about this animation. For now, just watch it and maybe punish, but still not like blown up. I'm not blown up right now. But you know, more episodes will come up and you know, more episodes will shock me. But they're pretty fun and pretty interesting. Once again, my talking point was only about the building and that stuff. But like I said, it's a show about real estate agent. I'm gonna look at it from the state of real estate agent and you know, are they offering me a good house or are they offering a bad house? Looks like some houses were good to me, some houses were bad for me. And I'm getting myself some cup of water because I'm kinda reading my speech there. I can also make myself some hot cocoa. But I already give myself some water. It's kinda requiring me to get it. Okay, maybe I'll get myself some hot cocoa, but I can also want to drink right now. Just kind of two liquids to my mouth. One liquid which I need for living, and that liquid just fuel up my joy. Now I'm actually gonna go do it. And that way I also like get a nice speed. Okay, for now it's like the only thing I want to talk about because it's the only thing I want to talk about. I mean, for now not much can be said. I mean, kinda get the idea, kinda was nice to talk about the houses and that stuff, but also not much can be said. So, you know, let's watch all these bonus materials, trailers. I don't know how this is. Just gonna watch all the bonus materials. So we have done Flipper's theme. You have a theme, you didn't show me. Well, I'm gonna watch it right now. Sorry for that, I'm drinking water. That was like opening. There will be more characters. Of course there will be more characters. You know, it's bloody a city. There will always gonna be more than 2 characters who gonna appear every time. Maybe some recurring characters. Maybe see some visit of more. I'm making easily just big characters to scroll with 2 characters. You know, every time we have a new character. What else? Let's see.
As the realm of splendor falls into chaos.
Well, splendor. In the sick name.
And speak aloft the 3 magic words.
And keep your home.
Location,
Oh, look different. It's so different. But maybe because it's kind of theme animation, you know, it was, you know, typical animation when you start, animation when you finish. And it's loading. Finally hit me there. But yeah, animation talk. Animation here look different from last time, but was kind of a bit more touch of the feather. Trying to see what how to do this animation. Maybe not really put much work here for now. Because kinda, how can I describe it? Anchor points or not anchor points? How can I describe this animation? I have no idea how to describe this animation, but also not much can say here. It's really hard for me to talk about animation styles, animation shit, because despite me like to draw, I am not the big animation head. So it's like very hard for me to talk about this stuff. Okay, I'm going back to 0 level. But then, well, can I talk about my text? Are those episodes gonna appear in the future, or is just pro materials? Is that your boss? Is he also dragon? I guess dragon are kinda like the hoarders. I can like Sailor, ops, freaking worthiness, freaking telephones. Lovely clothes, but also you're gonna change your clothes. Because man, you can't freaking work on your outfit all the time. So it's just supposed to be fancy. Wait, it's some episode gonna appear in the future. Are you making an episode 2 already? Okay, first of all, I have a lot of things to talk about with this one, luckily. Wait, Casey wasn't even here, was here, I didn't notice it. You need to remember, Casey. I have to bloody remember it. The name of this. Okay, so we kind of have dungeon, which in the Rocky style, you know, obviously kind of see 3Ds with all having a keyhole, which is kind of typical when people like freaking doing something at all, like put something inside of all, because you know have a hole and you can put anything in there. It kind of is gonna be an O. Yes, it's gonna have some amazing symbol in there because it's kind of not even circle. All kind of supposed to be circle, not circle. It's I don't know, like a 0 O. But lots of people always put something in there which doesn't even look like a circle, like it's a keyhole, but it's kind of still O. You can tell it's an O, it's dungeon O. The flippers can look like this paper on which one you draw. Which every paper, to be fair. Blueprints, yes, remembered. Which the main characters have this ability to see in this blueprints form. You can have schematic building to better size it. I kinda think it's a great way to play with the titles and kinda make it original because every show have to have original title design. Now, for that stuff I want to talk about, I guess your casual outfit or your work outfit, this hoodie with pants, which you can obviously realize what how you wearing it because, I don't know man, you work your house, building with your suits. Get the suit, I don't know if you don't care about it being clean, maybe just, what's the point of the suit? Never understand them. It's kinda, when I see a guy in a suit, I can always say he's kinda fancy. But also because I live in a country where suits are considered fancy. And you can deal with them on a special occasion. So that's kind of why I have this imagination in my head, because the Web of Luck taught me that. Like, in your culture, is it okay to have gratitude or not? I mean, you kind of work with plays which not in best quality. I mean, kind of get the breaking and that stuff. Again, I said earlier, the castle which slow breaking and not really fixing it. Or maybe you're fixing it, but you know, you can buy it before you get fixed fully. Maybe, who knows. I put in the pen in my mind, but I have this very long hair which you can feel, and I can't want to read out. So freaking long. I don't think it's in Pro, but it's kind of longish. And that's kind of interesting because I cannot show. Is it like frames which appeared in the future, or these frames which is unknown for this filming? Or you have some frames for the future? Did you like fully plan the show? Like, is it show that you fully planned and you know you kind of have some animation frames you want to use in the future? So now you start Kickstarters. This Kickstarter is for something that's almost ready. Okay, further showings. Decorating the store, I don't know. I guess this is your boss. Can the same species as this guy, or a different species? You can't know whether the dragon will be a hoarder who sells stuff. Because dragons kind of shown to need money. Well, not need money, but want money and love money. Kind of have this something. Similar. It was very dirty because I don't know why. I know why, but I'm not gonna tell you why. Oh man, this. Okay, maybe it's much bigger than I think it is. I can look at it. Just show the frame. Do this now. Man, I can still not do it. I maybe want to do more clearer and, you know, actually show you what I'm seeing, because I bloody never show you what I'm seeing. Maybe I should show you more what I'm seeing and kind of have a talking point. I'm talking about this house. Kind of, to me, look like you're way too big for this beauty, but you know, maybe it's just because it's very far away. I kind of seem like maybe it's bigger than I think it is. That's what I'm trying to say. That's it. Move to the next point. And I sell this house to very like wings, but now you have wings. Maybe it's a world where people don't have wings. Or maybe get close, which doesn't really show you wings. So maybe it's like Lilliput. That's a speech also I remember. Selling them sandcastle. Did you freaking build a sandcastle? I mean, I don't know. Is it good thing? It's kind of look like a freaking sandcastle. Maybe made of some graphites or something like that. I mean, you seem to like it, but to me, seems weak and collapse, and easily people can break it. And when there's such thing as people attacking houses and you know need to remove yourself to different placement. I don't think it's sell. I mean, there are small people and you can buy them. So thank you for buying houses in different sizes. Okay, we get a nice shot of character. So we have some gargoyle golem who is I think a builder, like in charge of building stuff. Do your job better! Sorry for screaming at you, but man, some building you're selling me are freaking busted as hell and you're not fixing them. And we have vampire who I have no idea, or ghoul, who have no idea what he does. And we have like a nymph for a splendid, for a coal minister, or a keep track of stuff. Hard to tell. For design, I mean the dragons morely look interesting. Yeah, I'd say morely look interesting. The Cleveland, I don't know what type of dragon he is. I kind of feel maybe the big guy dragon is kind of weak in design. Although kind of like the bells in his neck, but can't say his skin is weakish. Also for the plant guy, there's just not much to him. Although I bloody like his hair. How okay, I do have attention to make more details to characters when they should be. I mean, okay, honestly, I have no idea how the hell to design those guys as well, so what I'm talking about. That's why I always feel shitty about talking about design, because I can say something, but also, we'll make this something better. No, we'll not. I maybe just overcomplicate this design, which will make it harder for work. I can talk about no complicated design, like maybe add some fine sticky suits and that stuff. Maybe some beards, although I do say I like it. So it's kind of like I do often. Actually, not often. I think I'm lying to myself. My characters have beards, but it's kind of just little goatee. The Golem I like design. Golem look amazing. Cool. Kind of simple design, but also I like it. Okay, we have Leech, we have this wizard. Okay, can maybe use models. What the hell this wizard is supposed to be? I think he look differently than that one, because he have lots of ears and now he have 2 ears. And his suit is different, so maybe like better design. Oh, is it your mom? That's sad. Those ghost babies. I didn't have wings. I guess you should hide wings. So maybe you won't without wings. Some of your wings are just so small. Your mom design is interesting. I kind of like it. I like your mom design to be fair. we can see dimorphism in species. And it's interesting dimorphism, maybe because she's older. But I like it. Bunch of golems, skeleton worker. And I say goblins, not golems. Man, living, okay, another picture. Living necessarily will suck because, you know, when cold and hot meat, the stuff begin to break. Now when you like hit stuff and cold them and again hit them again, they can break easily. There will never be like a cold metal. It's also gonna be either super hot or super cold. So when we hit it necessarily. Plus again we're on lava. I'm not immune to lava. I'm more immune to coldness, but it kinda will suck. It's broken as hell. You need to do better job of fixing stuff. Let's just show. Oh, design. Ah, man, not design. I don't hate it. Man, why I'm saying like I'm hating? I'm not hating it. But maybe it looks simple-ish. We gotta have characters with nose, no nose. Kinda hairish. Okay, what the hell complaining about? Stop complaining, it's fine. I don't man, I think I just did something stupid. I think I just insulted people because kinda I want to have this design talk, but let's be honest, again I said earlier, I'm not understanding animation at all. Like I'm not animation head, I'm not understanding those stuff. I guess I'm just trying to be like, okay, again, I'm trying to be like Cura, but again, I think I'm not Cura and I'm not animation head who can talk about animation. I kinda think that I should talk about design of characters, but again, what can I say about design of characters? There's nothing I can say. I mean, kinda just notice the fact that I don't have wings. The plant guy have no nose. He have bushy hair. I kinda like drawing bushy hair. I'm trying also to draw like sheepish hair. He cannot have those little thorns on him because maybe he like glitch or plant. But again, maybe like add some veins more. But again, maybe just overcomplicate design which will make it harder for you to draw all the time. The goal is interesting, but again kinda simplish and you go simplish. I like the golem most. Again, I kinda like the stony hair and again I like golem more. Kinda handy woman there. Handy man again, I'm not sure about the gender. Then the boss is kinda simple shouted, but also he look like, you know, in Pinocchio there was this guy. He looked like this guy. Plus the bells which kinda maybe Asian culture. Be like Asian dragons. Was it like Asian dragons? I kinda think all the Asian dragons are like snakes and worms and that stuff. Again, kinda big question about what type of dragons you are, which would be complicated to think from you. Morning design is cool. I would say it's cool. I like the shitty eyes. Feels like very thin, but not complaining there. And I'll go see my kettle to see if I can make some hot cocoa. And yes, I'm making hot cocoa and freaking water. Don't judge me. I'm gonna add some syrup which make it taste like wild berries. I actually gonna do that. I have some syrups and actually, man, I usually buy 3 syrups and usually try to mix them up. So I had some brownie one, I have some maple syrup, and I have wild berries. Now I run out of all syrups except for wild berries, and I buy myself some new syrups which I don't remember though. I just am randomly. Creme brulee. Not creme brulee. Tiramisu. Yeah, but tiramisu. That's about. I think gingerbread I bought. And I think I bought. Okay. I think some syrup with vanilla. Okay, so I'll go check my hot cocoa. And another break here. It's been fun. My cocoa is done. Also, by the way, if you do something to prepare myself, just have some milk in it. It's like 50 water, 50 milk. Someone just pouring that shit out of hot boiling water in it, so there's some milk to cool it down. I'm not sure if it will work for my defense or not. Okay, so now we have bonus clips, which will be dungeon flip or sales of one animatic scene 1. Let's see some interesting details. I mean, does animatic have interesting details? Sometimes. Maybe. Ah man, freaking monkey actually have interesting details there, like some differences in animation, some different in the characters, and different of what they're doing. So it can be slightly interesting. Press the play button. Will you load? Please don't load. Press play button already now. Well, minimalistic backgrounds. Was there lots of backgrounds? I don't remember. Yeah, the dance, which kinda make you freaking better and beat funny way. There was lots of more details to the wands, so there are difference there. I mean, that's just simple magic wands. And your one didn't have the storm. It's freaking yes loading. You catch me. You got me. I can't tell you will not load, but you are loading. You are freaking loading. Loading. I'm trying like not to catch those, but sometimes to catch those. I guess more to talk about it to solve that's on the point. Like yeah, this one there's ones which simple magic godparents ones which a little shooting star, the base, the stars, there's the magic. And but in there there's like I think there was maybe on some references, I can't think there was a reference there. Okay, go back to 017. No, you don't go back. Right now, hold up. I want to talk more about the wand. Yeah, in this one, the wand doesn't have this orb vine which go on it. Like, the orb is just there. And the stuff I don't remember. It kinda is somewhat creepy-ish and stuff weird-ish. But I like doing those as well. I like freaking drawing stuff on orbs. Like it's being held by something. Your voice?
At last, after years of perfecting
Not about the vampire, I don't remember properly.
manifested the perfect wand. Now all those who cross
Money place, it doesn't cost money. I kind of thought maybe it was buying, like, no, online, and it's just, the magic can just give it to you. That's how you buy online this world. In the desert. I never coming to new original tower, but kinda is basic there. I mean, it was Wizard Tower, just the base was much slenderer there.
Maybe
But hey,
it's time
I think the only reason why you're able to finish your work because you were not in areas of free from humans.
about a century ago.
Humans will just kill you. Maybe, or maybe they're friendly, who knows. Kind of question there. You turn them into frogs, so maybe you're freaking more an evil guy.
Nope.
What the hell was that? I don't remember what that.
The dungeon flippers.
So we'll go. And not much can say here. I mean, my pinch thought was done in the middle. I do that now. So the next one will be Dungeon Flipper, States of the Wand, Animatic Scene 2. Oh, I can't see it without I like to talk about the mold design. Kinda like a sketchbook. And because there's colors there, so that's the reason why it's kinda sketchbooky to me. Then go without loading. You bastard caught me. Will never believe you. What kind of video is that? I'm saving it for later. I heard it. Yeah, das finde ich mal Coco. So just I think it will be fine. Hopefully. Let's go right body now. Is that a bit different? No, kind of so much is there. I guess did we? No, I don't think we ever saw this. Did we? I don't remember.
We're so pleased
Yeah, ain't that scary. You can be.
Latness.
I mean, if you scream at me, you're gonna shout at me. Yeah, I will be scared.
It screams.
But you look huge enough, futures.
It just screams.
The guy looks same, but I guess you can see his inside clearer.
Enchanting door.
I don't know how the door looks, so no compared to the fireplace you make there.
Alive, it's full of dead bodies.
And again, by that it's more detailized.
Not a problem. I know a great necromancer. So instead of having a bunch of corpses to clean up, we'll have a bunch of corpses to clean up.
Hey, Molly. Gotta wrap things up here. Just
I am already.
Did you notice the sentient founding stone in the basement that devours dreams?
I did so.
So that's what that was.
Yeah, it won't be cheap to get that removed.
I mean, extermination?
Instead, we find a buyer who doesn't sleep and has no dreams.
Better sign me up then.
Cleveland.
Scared.
Kidding.
Maybe. Maybe scared need to sleep. Kind of question why you need sleep and who would not need to sleep.
Time I was there, it looked rounded.
Or is it you know outfit?
Fine.
Because in the theme you can wear hoodie and pants. Maybe it's like prototype version of that.
Renault team.
You get your outfit more creative.
A miracle?
Maybe you're.
Shooting for 3 miracles.
I mean, you can't live in the teach, so maybe you're poor and you know
Maybe our next
your
client will be a miracle worker. Apparently
civilian clothes is bloody raggedy, but your work clothes is not raggedy because someone give you this clothes. So be careful, not rape it.
He's graced you with
I am not graced. You can't piss me off, dude. Not right now. I have some hopes for you. But why you Paul? Is it like down of respect or just how you say hello in this new world? Well, old world. Out of a different world, it's not my world and it's not my future, it's not my past. Why how this stuff still look like this? What's the point when I change it?
Greetings! We're the Dungeon Flippers, and our quest is to find the perfect home for all the
It's funny the fact you say quest.
My name is Cleveland.
I am
I'm
mythical.
Molly. Ooh, we're gonna find you such a good dungeon today. I can feel it. What kind of a place
We
are
did.
you looking for?
For 300 years I have been a
I have no idea.
seeking the powers of the great arcane. Find me a dwelling that I may fell the race of man with magic.
Sounds like you're looking for something a little closer to the action.
More community.
More romance.
More money.
Not romance, maybe romance.
Yes, those things, while still fitting my crazed, lonely wizard lifestyle.
And what's your budget?
Okay, how much of the causes were you alone with the best style?
A miracle.
All
I mean, apartment building of trolls is no apartment building of trolls.
as long as you
The castle was kind of lonely, but again, kind of have to walk there. So I guess my problem is the fact you need to walk. You know, buy a large house, you have to walk a lot. I may be fine with walking, who knows. Okay, less detailed and no ladder. Animatic again. Will be less detailed. Okay, so not much to say here. Again, maybe because I want to have already had it. So quickly, oh, what was this? CROWDFUND. The Kickstart video. Let's see, I'm to watch everything possible. Funny how you make animatic before trailer. Kinda funny how you make it stuff. Again, I always surprised by people. Wait, is it gonna be the same thing? Let's see. I can hear a voice.
Realm of splendor
Wait,
falls into
creator, what's your name? Trev? Oh, I don't remember your name, I will check it again. Give me time to memorize you, okay?
words.
Location, location.
So, what I want.
location.
I want to hear your voice, creator. Creator, speak to me. I don't know how you sound.
Dungeons, where adventures are had, where monsters.
Okay, I assume it's you.
But what's it like to live in one? And how do monsters go about making a dungeon a home? In the land of splendor, there's a team of
Let's
monsters
see.
whose quest is to aid the buying, selling, renovation, and flipping of
Oh,
dungeons.
the Ice Kingdom was not shown.
A real
How much clips did you make?
currently under
It's kinda
construction.
interesting.
Meet Molly, a manticore with a magical sense of imagination.
What if we did some
Cool.
remodeling? Like
Oh, yeah, thank you.
grimoires all along the walls.
And Cleveland, a dragon who's been selling
Which type of
dungeons since the
dragons?
day he was hatched.
Surprise!
Wow, that's
There's a secret
alive.
trapdoor to give in a
Maybe dragons are faster than humans.
Molly dreams of rebuilding her dungeon.
Oh, they stop being kids very fast enough. Maybe like with seals. There's like type of seals which I don't know how to be self-efficient from
I just
birth.
need a lot more money and supplies.
Year one and they already on their own.
And
A miracle. While Cleveland secretly yearns to know who he really is.
maybe instead we find a
Ah,
buyer
cool.
who doesn't sleep and has no dreams.
Better sign me
I want better life.
Cleveland.
I want
In
to
the
have a
first
choice.
episode, our heroes must find a new home for an evil wizard bent on destroying the world of men, the Ace of Wands.
He will fail, or he will succeed.
Ace of Wands shall smite.
Your voice is different, isn't it? Always.
Maybe it's time I moved.
Hard to tell.
Sounds like you're looking for something a little closer.
So I want
the
to
action.
buy Isaac for those the voice.
More money.
Need to find it. I will check the ND.
Yes, those things.
Molly and Cleveland
This
will
website which voice out
this
is
wizard be
Cleveland.
magical, or will it spell disaster?
I know
Cleveland, what is
you can
with
just
this
go
guy?
to see
He's got
who is
no
what.
imagination.
Yeah, and for an enchanter, you'd think he'd be more enchanting.
I mean, I should fly. Isn't that a charge for you?
Creator of the Dungeon Flipper.
Oh, lucky to see
I've
you.
been an animator for 10 years and always
Where
dreamed
did
of
he
making
work?
my own show.
I think everyone
My
did know
background
that.
in production
Even I didn't know
will
that. I
make
just
up
too lazy to
for
do it
as
actually.
long as I can before starting this campaign. The voices recorded, the storyboards drawn, and the rigs built. Now it's time for me and a team of
Rigs,
artists
even
to
that-
keep
nah,
using
probably not.
animation and backgrounds.
Maybe at some point in my life,
From
maybe.
you. Every contribution will be used to keep the artist and myself alive long enough to complete this
That's
quest. With
fair.
enough funds, we can work on Dungeon Flippers full time and make the pilot faster and better than planned. Even fund future episodes.
I don't know how
There's
fast
a
you
whole
made.
realm of adventure in the Dungeon Flipper story, and I'd love to get the chance to share more of it in the future.
Okay, we'll see.
So if you'd like to help play the
If it's up to you, I mean, I need to see if it's up to you.
No more
There's a big chance I can easily
Simply
forget.
give a donation and please share the campaign
Patreon,
to any
Kickstarters.
animation and fantasy fan you can find.
Oh, donation, show me donations! What to donate? Kickstarters probably already. In the future. Oh, maybe look at the link. Oh, but just Indigo. I don't know what the hell Indigo is. We'll check it. Oh, mention people. Also. Cut it. No, not picture. I'll click it later. I don't know what the hell Indigo is. New website to check. Fun film about Voorhees? What? What is this? Oh, it's kind of awesome. And I printed set. So is that a you have it? Oh wait, oh you have wait, I'm lost in people. Let's see. Is it a creator? I'm so my memory is shitty. It's creator. Oh, so many things to check on you. Not much animation though. Some animation. Let's see. Again, some we wish to check. Noted. Okay, so next one will be trailer. So let's see what was shown, let's see what was not shown. Not much can be said here. Again, simple thought, simple. I'm already done. Let's check the trailer. And it's kind of a very short part, so let's see, maybe there was kind of spoiler there fully. Let's see right now. Yeah, we kind of saw it, but kind of have no idea what. Okay, kind of comment on the stuff. Kind of again, the stuff on the palette kind of have this one which go there. This one is kind of the stick, this kind of line which I kind of also like to do. And the orb is kind of on top, but it's not being held. It's gonna be held by the bottom, but in the palette it's gonna be held on the line, which also I think I like to do.
Sounds like you're looking for something a
You know, I was
little
speaking
closer
very
to
fast.
More community.
more romance.
Yeah, okay, the scene kind of being repeated a lot.
Yes, those things, while still fitting my crazed, lonely wizard lifestyle.
I love what
The
you
slime.
did with the place. It just screams.
How did his eyes focus? Kind of curious. But I like this side, he has something inside of him.
Just screams.
For 300 years,
Okay, this was a repeated scene.
seeking the power
Yeah,
of
kind of showing the
great
scenes which you
I'm
use.
that I may fell the race of man with magic.
Cleveland, what is with this guy? He's got no imagination.
I just don't see myself in it.
I mean, imagination, yeah, kind of can do some works on the pelts, I guess, kind of interesting.
He's not even trying to see the
Yeah, repeating.
It would take a miracle.
I mean, it's trailers,
Miracle needed.
not other original trailer,
Good at
other just a bunch of repeats.
being a real estate agent.
Or build your own house. Or being resided and build your own house. Unlocks day? What? Oh, you mean like summer, it's longer. Yes, that's kind of what you were talking about. Again, not much can be said, again, just repeat scenes. Again, it's a scene we kind of saw. I guess kind of the scene which we saw, it's kind of will be the hitting point of scenes which you're okay with showing and without spoiling. Official trailer, what else we have? BTS Bites build a beat. What the hell this is? Is it you again? Let's see, I'm curious. I'm checking everything. Everything I can. I mean, yeah, everything I can. There's one shot which I will check. No, not capture, don't tell my caption on. Press in. Wait, hold up. Don't press before you check. Need to check more. The check must be done! Why I'm saying this way. Okay, so watching it right bloody now. What are you gonna say?
Hi, this is Travis, creator of the Dungeon Flippers.
Oh yeah, I was correct, Travis.
A lot of
Need to
fun
memorize
goes
you,
into
dude.
making an indie pilot.
So gonna be. What the hell you are?
That process to sync
Some
your
magic
characters.
manticore? Or some demon? Okay, listening.
Establishing your main characters quickly and naturally is a tricky job. For the pilot, I wanted to
For
do
me,
this
kind of
with
maybe
lots of staple.
was not natural, but here it's look much natural. Oh yeah, it's kind of a question.
Sentient founding stone in the basement that devours dreams.
Oh, so that's what that was.
Yeah, it won't be cheap to get
Did
that.
you get your dreams? Or how the hell no? Or maybe you kind of stuff because
Maybe
been working
instead
here
we
this
find a
long.
buyer who doesn't sleep and has no dreams.
Better sign me up then.
Cleveland.
Kidding.
Yeah,
Well,
I have no idea how to
it's
make
a
nice
simple
animation.
exchange of
My
dialogue
animation is
story.
kinda
Molly and Cleveland
sharp
are sitting in a break room. They're off to their
and
next
not
job.
smooth at all.
They have a sense of action when they move
Because again, I
casually. It's a good visual
practicing how to
foundation for character
experience.
interaction, but I wanted to push it in 2 unique ways.
Okay, let's see.
First off, I wanted them to be casually walking through traps while they talk. This establishes how monsters in this world are comfortable with dangerous traps, the same way that
Oh, the
werewolves
sub
are
sucks.
crosswalks. Seeing such nonchalance in the face of dangers is very fun. The cherry on the
We live
top
in dangerous
is the voice
world.
of conversation. It's
Plus,
brothers,
those things can be easily
guns
calculated and
without
dodged
Chekhov's gun.
by
It doesn't
everyone.
come up again, and it's not important.
Wait, what?
That is important. I specifically wanted Molly and Cleveland to dish about work-related nonsense for a moment, because that's what working people do. We talk about things that are unimportant all the time. More importantly, it keeps the bit from feeling like exposition dump. How the characters act and react in this
I
scenario
don't
is
usually
what's
talk about my job,
No
except
one
I
talks
ask how much my assignment is.
Once we establish the characters'
Never have
dynamic
like people
properly,
talk of
then we
job.
can move on to Molly's motivation.
Speaking of dreams, how's the reconstruction going on your family dungeon?
Family
When I
dungeon.
was there, it looked...
Get destroyed, isn't it?
I try to avoid
Yeah, it's freaking her outfit which were in the theming, but now Motera.
But they are effective if used sparingly. After this, something interesting happens.
It's going fine. I just need a lot more money and supplies and a reno team and
A miracle?
I'm
Maybe I
sure
should just
three
go straight, but I
miracles,
haven't
if
tried
you
to
know where
pull
to
it.
find some.
I'll keep my eyes out.
More exposition, yes, but notice how Molly and Cleveland's dynamic has completely flipped in just a few shots.
Wait, in
Molly
which
has
way?
been very confident and capable up until this point.
Yeah, it's my personal business. It's one thing to talk to people about jobs, but one thing to talk about
We see the
dreams.
range of both characters who, despite having very different personalities, have realistic emotions, a deep need to fix things, and an established care for each other.
Yeah.
Molly isn't always happy, and Cleveland isn't always serious.
Obviously.
When they go full real estate agent mode in the following scenes...
Oh yeah, I never
the scenes
realized
that
it's business talk and then slowly gets into the personality.
Having this small, real moment between them beforehand lets you feel connected with them and the emotions that they're hiding while they're on the job.
Yeah, actually interesting case of you.
Characters are the foundation of good
One thing to
stories,
look at.
and good stories are built one bit at a time.
And I like you making this video, it's interesting. Just analysis of the characters I kinda like. And when we learn more and kinda see things which I didn't see. So again, I bloody never thought about them being a real estate agent and then they having this emotional moment. This one I watch as well, future watch. David. David, I'm telling you, Chippy. I don't call it Chippy, highly. And man, I kinda like the fact you see this video. Yeah, kinda interesting point and kinda think I want to. Nah, not really want. Okay, you remember? I go back to the beginning of the video, I kinda want to get this massive analysis talk and kinda just analyze the storytelling and the type of the story. You kinda just analyze the characters' house they're living, analyze the characters' clothes, analyze the characters' this, analyze the characters' that, analyze the characters! I want to do that, but also I don't know if I'm gonna do this, I will get strangled my thoughts and stuck there. But can we get more characters? Can I like introduce some characters, like maybe in the future? Maybe we'll do more of these beats. But kinda the fact you actually did the fact that the Vulcan Dangers and the scared is kinda interesting to which I also did that, but was kinda be too obvious. But to me it's kind of think like just the episode trash. It's kinda the talk and the personality, kind of this also interesting case. Once again, not much can say there. You can say everything and just what the other one is. Okay, so what else we have? Dungeon Flippers, Bloopers, hits happen again, let's see! I'm kinda curious for this one. Very short. Uploadiness will not attack me. From behind, and up front, and every direction there is! It's kinda confusing. I shave probably after this. Take a bath, take a shave. Maybe wink, who knows? Although kinda if I'm gonna wink, it's kinda will be in weird order. Because it will be great if I wink, shave, wink and take a bath. Because if I take a bath and go wink, I can become sweaty again. So we need to change the sword a little bit. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Done. And that was like music. Hold up. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember it. That's like that. Okay, let's go, let's now. Well, not now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now, the local man. Oh, cool.
Not again.
Again? I guess a lot of critics should fire. Would be cool joke if we could actually say that.
He keeps doing this.
It sounds great.
It's like a haunting thing that Cleveland has dealt with in his career so
I mean, I should fire myself.
Cleveland like looks off like, oh no, it's happening again.
much. Place over, you can see the light reflecting in his eyes.
I mean, it should.
Was right.
Yeah.
Oh no, the day has come.
I mean, it's gonna come, it's fire his mouth. I mean, maybe have. Man, when you get angry, you kind of get fire in your mouth, so you kind of control that. I don't know, maybe you can control your emotions slightly. I mean, you could just shove your mouth and, you know, don't ever talk to me again with your fire mouth. And I kind of wish it was kept in. I don't know, maybe ruined. I don't put Cleveland be this. It's happening again. Maybe he will be more like that instead of actually panic there. It's legit funny. Okay, we take me time to know characters, to learn to read characters. Okay, so plushes, MAULIE. Oh, that's how you freaking spell MAULIE? I did not know. I mean, I kinda see a plush, but let's see the ads. Will be some funny ads. You're gonna make some money ads, so you're gonna make a body ads with this, buy this. It's gonna be a funny ad. I mean, I would say it's funny-ish. Funny-ish. Okay, I kinda get more on the cheater side. Does it take a hit on my reaction abilities? I do not know. Maybe it was slightly. Let me put the wheel. Wheel. Okay, on Night Bloody now.
Long ago, there was a legend.
I can maybe comment more on the blush design. I can limit it. Always Splash limited.
And that item can be yours to
Yeah, they're always seating. Why? Okay, I guess kinda reason why Flash always seating is kinda because you're supposed to put them on bed.
She wants to come to your
That shit
house
fits.
and raise your property value by making it cuter.
Yeah, you cannot.
Fast, as the prophecies
I ruined it already.
If fewer than 300 of these MAULIE plushies are sold, then we can't
I
get them
think I'm too
manufactured and
late.
she will be lost forever. Help us raise funds.
Not forever, you're gonna say it again, I'll put your shoulder.
Magical manticore from an alternate plane of existence to our own for benevolent purposes. It's a no-brainer. Link in the description below. We also have hats, shirts, mugs, stickers, buttons, and posters.
Okay.
For now.
I need to massage this, sorry I was hiding it from you, but I have to come up clean. Okay, cut. Went on more design. I guess kinda every plush seat because you're kinda supposed to put on bed on sell another place these, so that's kinda why your plush are seated. So kinda plush, so it's kinda in a certain position. For more design, your earrings, a little beard there, and I get kinda the circle around top. Nice, cutish hooves. Yeah, man, her hoof, I think intensity is just coloring. I don't have to stick on this. I think maybe it can even be indented slightly. It's kinda she does have indent in her hoops. But I think this one is not that big of an indent. It's either just coloring, either there is a small indent, but you know it's small indent. That deep. They're gonna have a very slim waist. I mean, she does have a slim waist, but I think it's even slimmer. Does she wear skirt for the show wear pants? I think it's way shorter here than that she wasn't show. I get how the hell can implement it all. The tail. She can have this cute tail, which is somewhat accurate, but again, proportionally wrong. But yeah, she does have this very slim tail, and kinda yeah. And not much can say. MAULIE plushie, again not watching the that's what will cross my mind there. So let's watch the 50 Sub Warmup Time-Lapse. Let's see, I'm curious. Will be some animation there. Nah, I'm not watching Time-Lapse. I will comment on it, but not watching it. It's kind of them walking and giving. Okay, hold up, I will show you the picture. But I'm not gonna watch the whole video of drawing project. I'm not doing that. And come on, give me the picture. I want to comment on this picture and show it to the people. Which is my right to do? No, it's a question. And I kinda show lots of clips on my original channel, kinda. But there's a reason why this original channel exists. And come on, be faster. Yeah, that's the picture. Oh, wait, hold up, I can't see anything more of that. Was the region just different there, or are you trying to see her area from different angle? On this angle, show you. Kind on her head. Is it for having better weapon of how she would look from different angle, or whether her it's dead? Now for this animation frame. Okay. Can then just be spacing this cell and kinda showing how the best butts. I mean, yeah, butts. For Again, just MAULIE design, which I actually kind of have this goatee, but I never noticed it. I did notice that, just never commented on it. It's kind of part of the main. Kind of fun to have the cute goatee. Again, very slim tail. Kind of wanna will break at some point. Will be freaking deep meaning. I maybe be more cautious. Kinda cannot tell, is it French or is it cursed? I'm kinda think it's the angels wear skirts. But let's screw gender norms and just wear pants. But it might be skirt. And hoofs from the single kinda seeing that's in them. And just Cleveland just walking there as well. And Cleveland have very slim head, which kinda also I think I want to comment on it, but never really comment on it. Like his body is big, his head is very slim. I don't want to have to, maybe he like stink boy, you know, Ben 10 kinda stink like have this little belly in omniverse to be specific. Which kinda like maybe it's gonna be the exact case, like his neck and head is very tiny and short, but he have this little belly and these hips. He's a dragon. The chance of him having nipples is very short. And you kinda simple there enough to comment on. I mean, maybe you can learn a little bit art style, drawing there. Kinda again, walking is kinda think of leg position in general is kinda think I want to learn and do it properly. You kinda he have this little flat foot there and the footage behind him. I think I also want to learn maybe like I totally draw foot in this way. But now draw foot in which stopping. About to rise. And I think that you show the foot of bottom of the foot is darkening. You can just see his claw from angle. And I'm pretty could say that again I'm not art head. I like drawing but not art head. Is those warm-up time? It was time-lapse. I just will see the drawings and comment on this drawing in hand that will be very fast. Just snap a finger. Okay, so returning, so we have this picture, which prompt is what is MAULIE looking at? She's like typing. So there is technology. Only like magic open, you know, press rooms and it's like this. Okay, maybe it's like technology, but it's magic, and you know, it's kind of good question that magic is superior to technology in lots of medias. But like kind of people still medieval, so question why? Kind of again, kind of see less at angel and kind of modern stuff in this world is kind of interesting. But what is MAULIE looking at? I want to check the roots itself. Will we talk about these guys who create his own language? And like honestly, I would wish to see like a whole language, like the true language, not just take this English letter, replace it with this symbol. Because that's what people usually do. Wakanda is that one. Futurama is that one. Like on the King with like Elfish is kinda actually somewhat real language. With rules and that stuff. And I want to be this type of guy who type of person who like if I actually make something, won't like attempt to make something like actual language which you can learn to speak. Will I ever make it? I have some ideas, but again, will I ever have a series which I can put it in? But yeah, what's she looking at? I kinda want to see close to see if the keyboard have any like symbol on it, like magical runes. Maybe like you have an open, you have a runes and you just press in the rooms and the open will get the command. But what she looking at? Big chances is just materials, workers, deliveries, and that would help you build your family dungeon. Or funny cat videos, or funny some mid-core features enemy. And looks like cute. Pixie, no, not Pixie, it's like sentient. Something which is not sentient, can be considered an aspect which will be mythical. I kind of think it will be in this area. Any doesn't clap for a moment. 3. You really sure what she looking at, or you just will never know what she looking at? I would never know, I guess. So we have the next one, Kickstarter. Let's watch for the show, episode 2, when we're gonna make it, when it's gonna come up! Also, the next one will be short. This is live, but live I'm not gonna watch right now because it's gonna be long. That was something not sure whether I watch live or not. Question for the future. I don't know, maybe some which I want to watch and some that I will. I mean, probably which X I'm gonna watch, that's all. That's live. Oh my god. Not because of pain. Шамяненько, I don't know what. I don't see. I'm gonna just destroy my mouth. Bloody my mouth. Okay, there's a live, and how long is it? I'm not gonna watch right now. It's already been too much long video. Live private question will I watch. What type of live is that? Is it like a Q&A? Because also I can see myself watching. So combat protocol. but I can see myself watching it. So I'm preparing to cover everything. I know it's kind of weird that I'm watching practically the whole channel and kind of question and just watching the whole channel right now. That's kind of trailers in the show and kind of there's people who react to this stuff. I just wonder what the opinion of creators will be on the reactions. I mean, probably would expect reactions to the show, but the reactions to bonus materials is gonna maybe convenient-ish. Crack my bones! Wanna crack them up! That's gonna... Wait, okay. Let's watch Kickstarter right now. It hung up. What is looking interesting? Hold up, oh, is it looking interesting? Okay, let's go. Alright. Bloody. That's it. Alright, but now. Meeting the boss. I was correct that he was a boss.
Is it true that you found a new dungeon for that pesky ace?
I mean, obviously, I'm good at my job.
Even so,
Mother!
desert is part of the deal. That property was more valuable than he realized.
Wait, you mean the shadows or you mean the castle?
Why are you kneeling?
Oh, I...
Just do it normally.
It's hard to see in here.
Yeah. We aspire to like the areas.
What's next for the dungeon flippers?
I always have a job for you.
For us. It's a real mess. I may have gotten a little...
I was not with your female. Sorry for insulting you. I don't... Reptilian females don't look nothing much different from males. I just kinda have feminine eyes.
Miss Karen? We'll need everyone's help this time. Laurel, think you can use your
Don't just
spelling
jump on
skills
me.
to help us find some buyers?
What's your name was? What's your voice is?
Maniacal warlord?
Let's see. We'll see who's left standing after today's battle at Dyer's Crossing. I'll reach out to him.
You're the best.
I know.
Emma.
Your outfit is different now.
Is Splendor's
I like
best
more handyman
ready
outfit.
to renovate?
It's the living brick. Your life is gonna suck, man. For they.
That is the plan. Hey Mort, do you think
No,
our
light,
human
please.
resources manager could raise an army of the undead? We've got the people.
And we've got the place.
Now we just
Introduce two characters as I wanted.
and get some hype going.
And I've got the perfect plan for it. We flip this pile of bricks and host an open dungeon.
For it depends. Hooray.
Hi, I'm Travis Fowler, creator of the Dungeon Flippers.
Nice to meet you, man.
I've been amazed by the positive response we've gotten to the pilot episode. It was a real labor of love and took me several years to accomplish. Our
Well,
team
for
is
you.
tiny and our budget small.
Like these freaking posters. Funny crits to see the have own posters.
I think we're ready to build a bigger and better episode.
I will wait.
Cleveland, but there's a
I can wait for
whole bunch
eternity.
out there waiting to be had and keep the story going. In order to do that, we'll need this Kickstarter to be a success, so we can pay the artists to make the magic happen. Help us contact
And maybe some new ones.
resistance by backing us today.
Loved it. Love these doors. Hey, my compromise to the law. Can learn the roles of the characters, can learn what the hell they do. Kinda... Okay, freaking the boss is a female. I was correct that it was a boss. Because it was a big dragon, I kinda thought dragons would be... ready. Funny that she dragged your son into this beast, so maybe that's what dragon pick of the youngs. I wish I would let him have a nice life and, you know, it's a good business. I wish I care about him leaving. Does he even want to leave? Maybe this question of I do doing this for my life or maybe it needs something else. Wait, so you attack places? Or what happened in these places? So we have the plant guy who can attack people, again I kinda guessed it. Did I guess it? I don't remember. So we have a Gorgorial Golem who builds up and sometimes uses your own kind. Man, I don't your outfit. Yeah, the plant guy have the same outfit. The plant girl kind of wearing this Greek outfit. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I can maybe like Handyman outfit more. I kind of is Handyman, but I guess I like the full-time Handyman. I will be her casual clothes. You know, for the work she wears something she's not scared to get dirty. The vampire slash ghoul. Same outfit. And personality, kinda is expected, but kinda his personality describes his appearance. Otherwise, there's not much I say about. This video got from up at lightning, and I was watching just for my entertainment. Is it the last video of today? Yeah, stream I will not watch right now. It's hour and 54. It's 2 hours practically. MA. What is MMA? MMA streaming. It's probably let's see. It's for the future. It kind of will be like podcast. Oh yeah, there's like, okay, I'll check out the videos, because there are more videos there. Okay, our Kickstarter was the last one. So, I'm supposed to make it on this one. I'm still not on my secret memory card. I'm supposed to it's holding this long. Maybe I will jinx it. I can totally jinx it right now. No? I'm not going to finish there. And yeah, so video Kickstarter was the last one, so time for shorts and more. For the complete, I'm tilted here, camping for the end. Writing the song while it's loaded. So I think it's loaded done. Checking the shorts. Let's make a good dungeon flipper. I'm curious. Pressing right now, will the old obviously load, you always load, you always pay me, you always stab me. But yeah, I'm still not subscribed, but if I'm gonna subscribe, I don't want this channel. I have my personal channel, which I use for fun, kind of for which I use on a daily basis. I'm subscribed on this channel. So if you're gonna wonder, but how you not subscribe? Not on this channel. Again, right now is my personal channel. Nah, it's my work channel. I have my personal channel on which one I actually do fun stuff and actually check updates for on the series I'm watching. So I subscribe on that channel because this channel is what I use constantly. I just subscribe to my work channel when I do work stuff. So often I don't subscribe not on my work channel. So yeah, that's probably the case. So don't question why or what. I mean, you can question. It will be good for you to question. Go in right bloody now.
See if you've got what it takes. Poised, confident, and a smile that
I'm certain I am. And I can lie to myself perfectly.
You've got the makings of a good employee.
Very simple video. And again, kind of simple joke I make there. Man, just joke video. Not much can say there. On this note, yeah, not much can say. So it was done on Flipper. I mean, I enjoyed it. Lots to think about. And I kind of like the fact it's kind of make me think about the world building and that stuff, but also kind of feel I wish there was more strong emotional hit, but maybe that will come in the future. Maybe we'll meet your mom and there will be some mom put up goal. But for that stuff, yeah, not much can say about it. And like this bonus materials kind of was funnish and not much can say. So on this note, it was TRP. Hope you enjoyed the second series. I mean, not much can say. I think it's finally time to end before I go to my second memory card. And on this note, go to Dungeon Flippers, go to Trevor's channel, and maybe we'll link them both. And like, share, support them, go to Kickstarter to see the episode 2, and if you want me to react to this episode 2, free to make this episode 2. Help him make it and I will react to it after a period of days, because I will start to create a nice break between videos before I watch them, because I'm creating to have some views. And just said some views with me. That sounds selfish. Does it sound selfish? I kinda put myself in there, but it's all about the creators and their work. I even don't know that much. But on this note, not much can say. So what else can I say? You can go to my social media, my other channels where I play games and do drawings. My more social media you can see the fun version of the drawings. And you can go to my Patreon where you can support me and get early access to you never there. One of my reaction of time, my Facebook no video, you can find it on your end. My music as well. And for $2 extra gameplays, for $4 extra my drawings, for 10% on Discord, where you can ask me question and I do commission. On this note, nothing can be said, so just have a nice day. Roll and screen. Bye bye.